Yo, what is up, guys? It is your boy TZ here, another MLB The Show 17 video. And a couple things to note before we get into the video. As you see our squad right there, Mad Bum is on the hill again. The first thing to note is that in this video, I'm only going to be showing my offensive half innings. As you can see, it's the bottom of the first. That's because there was some offense in display in this game, and there was a whole lot of it. So I'm only going to be showing the offensive half innings for me, so just keep that in mind. I don't think you're really going to mind, though, when you see this gameplay. And two is, this is my first video being recorded with my new mic. It is Blue Snowball Ice, so it should be very good quality. It should be much improved. Before I was just using I have a Mac and I was just using the microphone on there. So the quality is pretty shitty, and I knew it's definitely something I need to upgrade. So I got this new mic. It should be pretty good. It's got great reviews. I tested it out a little bit. Sounds really nice, so hopefully this video is much improved for you guys. But back to the gameplay now, finally. Just had to say a couple things to start. We're starting off with a home run from David Wright, then a double from Griffey, and then a triple from Andre Dawson. I'm pretty sure all three were late swings. And I'm just going to come out and say this now. You ever have those games where it's just like everything you hit just ends up falling? You know what I mean? Just everything you hit, whether it's late, early, good, just everything is a base hit. This was one of those games for me, as Joe Bratwurst, our cap, is getting a triple. But then I have those games like, I wanted to actually upload this, but unfortunately the recording, I don't know where it went, or if it just didn't record, but I don't have it, but it was a game more ridiculous than this. This guy that I was playing was getting base hits on the biggest nonsense. It was insane. I was going nuts. I was going absolutely fucking bananas. But we still have no outs right now as Bryce shoots one the other way for a base hit. I believe that is our 5th or 6th straight hit to start off this game. Could be even 7, I don't really know. Anyway, it's at least 6. It is 6. We have 4 runs and 2 runners on. But just like that, now we got 2 outs. Cal Ripken grounds into that double play, which brings up Corey Seager, looking to do something here. Give us yet another run in the first inning. He's got King Felix on the mound. I usually hit King Felix pretty good. I'm not really scared of him. He's got a decent sinker, so he can be effective against righties, but I don't usually struggle with him too much because his velocity is not great and his per nines aren't that good. So now we are in the bottom of the second as Seager grounds out to end the bottom of the first, and Mad Bum is leading the inning off with a base hit up the middle. So you know it's going to be a good game when your pitcher is raking. Granted, it is Madison Bumgarner, so he's no average pitcher, but you know it's going to be a good game when you hit a ball that hard with your pitcher, no matter who it is. But Mad Bum is a lot of fun to play with just because he can hit. It's just kind of cool to have a pitcher that can hit. Normally going up there, freaking Chris Sale with his one contact or whatever the hell he got, and just randomly swinging at bullshit. You know, sometimes they'll just take 3 pitches and hope they just throw balls. But David Wright goes down swinging. We got 1 away. I want some more. I want to put an absolute, like, 40 burger on this guy, even though it's probably possible in this game with the mercy rule. But 4-0, 1 out. Runner on first, Madison Bumgarner and Griffey up to the plate, and this guy is just an animal. Go get yourself this 99 Griffey. Grind the hell out of it. It is so worth it. He is so goddamn good. He just hits for power, he hits for contact, he's got speed, he can steal bags, he's good in the field, and he's got an absolute hose. I already have a couple instances where he's gunning people out. But Andre Dawson rips that one up the middle, and we're testing the arm right here with Madison Bumgarner, 21 speed. He rounds third, and he is able to score. So that is another run for the squad. 5-0 in the bottom of the second. Looking very good. And right there, we hit a little weak ground ball, and he makes a critical error. He tried to go to second, realized he probably wasn't going to have Dawson, so he kind of retracted and went to first, but Joe Bratwurst just has too much speed for that. As Hanley, I'm starting to really heat up with Hanley. He's really good. Definitely grind that program too. He delivers an RBI single, which he actually gets the second base on the throw to third. And I know this guy is pausing this game. I know he's looking to go to his pen. He's getting absolutely shelled right now. 11 hits with only 4 outs as he brings in Felipe Rivero, the hard-throwing lefty. Pretty tough guy to hit. Definitely one of the better silvers in the game, so go look at picking him up. I have, like, you see my team, I got diamonds everywhere. He's still in my pen. He throws like a 99, 100-mile-an-hour fastball, a nice slider, and a pretty good change. Definitely really effective, especially against lefties. He's like a lefty specialist if you need a guy. But right there, we're weakly flying out to center field, but it is enough to get our 95 speed cap in, and Hanley is holding up at second base. 8-0, looking for more. Come on, Cal, give us one more here. We're looking for 9-0 in the bottom of the second inning. Just absolute craziness right there. But good changeup. I told you, Felipe Rivera's good stuff. Like, that was a pretty nasty change. Usually I don't swing it too much crap, but like, he got me completely fooled on that changeup. So 1-2 count. We get a fastball up in the zone, and we're delivering it to left field. Hanley's coming around to score. Cal's got to stay at first base, but that is yet another RBI right there. An RBI single from Cal Ripken as it is 9-0 in the bottom of the second inning. Let's freaking go. I needed a game like this where I would just absolutely break out. I mean, I've been hitting the ball pretty well comparatively to my opponents, but I just needed a game where I just break out and just start ripping stuff all over the mound. As Madison Bumgarner, is still on the hill right here for us, as he's getting a single right there. And I actually showed this inning. I said I was only showing offense, but I lied. Because I'll just say it right now. I'm pretty sure he scores this inning, so I decided to show it. But yeah. Madison Bumgarner is quickly becoming one of my favorite pitchers. You saw him debut a couple videos ago, and since then, I've really been enjoying pitching with him. He's got really good stuff. Like, his slider's nasty. He's got a good change. He throws like 94, 95 even. He hits on the gun. And then you got a curveball you can throw occasionally. And why, in God's name, do they play like behind second base when they're in like double play position? I know what double play position is. I play baseball. Usually you take like 2 steps towards the bag, but it seems like that ball should have been a routine ground out to shortstop, but instead it was easily through the hole right there. It looked like he was literally just like on second base. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Definitely something that's a little irritating. I think maybe I'm going to start going into like your defensive positioning when I have a double play opportunity and taking them out of the double play depth, because I think it hurts you pretty freaking bad. Like, there's just some ridiculous balls that get through when you're in that double play depth. So maybe I'll start testing that out, see if that works, or maybe they'll be able to turn double plays then. I don't really know. As his Hanley right there, he also had the 93 Hanley. He ropes one into the left field. Telling you, go pick yourself up that Hanley, grind out the program. I know it's kind of a bitch, but it's definitely worth it. He's an absolute animal. He can hit. I mean, depends where you play him. Put him at like first base. He's pretty solid defensively, and he's got some speed. He hits one pretty deep to center field. That's going to be an easy run for him, but again, not really worried right here. We're up 9-1 now, and he's 99 overall. Cap is up. I think I thought about walking him right here, I'm pretty sure. I actually might end up doing it. Yes, I do end up doing it. Whenever you get a chance, you might as well walk the Cap, because usually they're just absolutely nasty. Like, everyone's, even if the guy doesn't even have like a great team, usually their Cap will be like really, really good, because it's so easy to get them up to like a 99 overall, but even more than that, just like hitting stats all above 90 and stuff. With all the cheap equipment and stuff you can get like that. You get the Griffey cleats for getting 95% of the Griffey program, which are crazy. They give you like +5 contact, +10 power, like a whole bunch of other shit. So those are really good. So I would definitely suggest pitching around people's caps whenever you can. You probably know that already because you've been taken deep by a cap once or twice. I know I have, but definitely keep that in mind. Like right there, I had first and second, but I was willing to give him the base right there, not to pitch to his cap, who could really make a dent in this league. But bottom 3 now, we're showing offense again. Mad Bum leading off the inning, and oh my goodness, that is an absolute moonshot to left field. Remember, we're playing at Comerica Park. 345 out there, and that was a no-doubter. That thing was hit to the absolute moon, and that is why it's so much fun to play with Madison Bumgarner in this game. No other pitcher is able to hit a ball like that. They're just not. That ball was absolutely crushed. So Madison Bumgarner right now is 2 for 2 with 2 runs scored, I believe. Yeah, because remember we sent him around third base with his 21 speed, and he made it home. So 2 for 2, 2 runs scored. It's a pretty damn good start to a game for a pitcher, and he's pitching. He's let up 1 run in 3 innings, so I will take that. So basically, he's +1 in the run department right now. But anyway, we got 2 down, Dawson up. We're looking to add a little bit more to this lead, as that's just another base hit. It's just a hit parade right now. The hits won't stop. Next up, the man, the myth, the legend, Joe Bratwurst, looking to do some more damage. He seems to just do damage every game, but right there, a weak, lazy little jam shot right behind second base that he's able to corral. So now moving ahead to the bottom of the 4th, because again, he didn't score. We got Hanley up again, and we're getting not around, we're kind of inside out in that up and in fastball, but unfortunately, it just dies at the warning track at that 365 sign. Pretty deep out there. And I got jammed pretty good, so definitely didn't expect that to go out. But now we got Bryce Harper, and that is just crushed into center field. I was right on that thing. I wonder what the exit velo is. It'll show in a second, because that ball is absolutely hammered. 105, that's really good. This game's post-patch, by the way, so 105 is pretty tough to get now. Normally I'd be squaring up balls and getting like 96 at the most. Kind of frustrating, but whatever. We got Cal Ripken up now, and he's sending a decent shot out to right field, but that doesn't have enough juice in big old Comerica Park. I don't know why I've been liking playing at Comerica lately. Just have. I guess it's because there's not a lot of power in the game right now anyway, so you might as well play in a place with really big gaps. I don't know. It's just I like mixing up the ballpark I play. I keep it fresh. I usually always play in the day, too, for a couple reasons. One, I kind of just like it, and 2, I have a bunch of guys with that day player report, so they actually hit better during the day, or they get a bigger PCI. So now Madison Bumgarner's up again, already 2 for 2, couple runs scored, and he's got a single and a home run, and he's grooving us one, and Mad Bum with the second no-doubter of the game. That is insane, and the game is called due to mercy rule. So Madison Bumgarner, I don't know how he's not the player of the game. Get the hell out of here, Andre Dawson. Madison Bumgarner, we're going to show his stats in a second. Goes 3 for 3, 3 RBIs, or is it 4 RBIs? 4 RBIs, excuse me. 3 for 3, 4 RBIs, 2 home runs, and a single, 3 runs scored. Absolutely insane. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, please be sure to smash that subscribe and like button, and I hope you enjoy the new mic. I'll be coming at you with more videos like this, so stay tuned. Peace.